John Degenkolb, Wednesday is the Roubaix stage in this Tour de France. In 2018 you won that stage. What feelings does it bring to you when we're talking about that specific stage?
I mean, obviously it's one of the most emotional victories in my whole career, and it's a day I look back with great memories, and it's a very special day. Only in every 4 or 5 years we have a cobble stage in a tour, and this year it's in there again, and already earlier than in the last time. I remember in 2018 was stage number 9, and now stage number 5. So it also can play a little bit of a role how the race will develop there. The stage itself, I think, is quite similar from the distance and how many cobble sectors are in there. Yeah, it's always a day where many guys are looking forward to, but also many guys are kind of afraid to, and to just hope to survive in a good way.
Many times people say, well, you can't win the Tour at the Roubaix stage, but you can definitely lose it over there. What do you expect from this race, given the fact also it's stage 5 and not what you mentioned, stage 9?
Yeah, I mean, the hectic and the stress is horrendously high, and everyone knows that the danger is quite high that you crash out, but in the end it's also part of cycling. It's part of our tradition, and in my opinion it has a position in the Tour from time to time. And looking back the last couple of years, when there was a couple stage, then the victories and the memories made on that day, they are forever, and that's also why I think has to be in the Tour from time to time. Not every year, of course, but it is a piece of the puzzle, and I think it's nice to see for the fans, and also for the riders. It's enjoyable. I mean, unless of course you crash out and have to go home that day.
There are also a lot of GC riders who are afraid of that stage. You are a specialist in the Cobalt Classics. Which GC rider can do this at his best, do you think?
Yeah, there are actually quite a few who are also even looking forward to stages like this. And I remember also that Nairo Quintana, he was pretty good in the last couple of years. I mean, when you look back, 2014 Vincenzo Nibali, for example, he put the first stones of his victory in the end on that day, and I think not every one of the GC contenders is just afraid, and some of them are also looking forward to that day.
But who of them do you think can do this the best? Is that Pogacar? Is that Roglic, Vingegaard? Who do you think is the best GC rider on the cobbles?
I would imagine that Pogacar is actually quite fanatic about that day, and he's for sure looking forward to it. I mean, he has done not Roubaix but Tour of Flanders this year, and everyone saw that he's capable of riding on the cobbles, and of course it's not the same, but it's also about being able to handle the stress, and I think he's confident enough for the moment to be good in that.
Team DSM is chasing stage victories over here. Is this a stage you with the team and also you in person want to win?
Of course. I mean, it's a stage where we see ourselves pretty good chances in, and it's something we look forward to, and we also look the stage up front, and we also checked with all the material and all the setup we have now that we have also a little bit of an advantage maybe to the other guys.
Vielen Dank und viel Erfolg, John. Danke.